Good morning, students. In the last session, we have studied the memory organization of 8051, that is internal memory organization of 8051. In that, we have seen how the external and internal memory is connected to form the memory organization in the internal memory organization of 8051. In that, we have studied the program and that is RAM and ROM, how it is connected to the program memory and data memory. So in today's session, we will start with the IO ports usage in 8051. So IO ports usage in 8051 is nothing but the input ports usage in 8051. That is IO ports usage in 8051. Those are input ports usage in 8051, that is port 1, that is P0, port 2, that is P1, then port 3, that is P0, 1, 2, 0, 1, P2, port 3, P3. So these are the input IO ports which we are going to use in 8051. So this will cover in special function register. Special function register. So this part will come in special function register also. So in special function register, we will study with the accumulator. Already we have studied, and arithmetic also we have studied, and today we will start with the pin, that is IO ports. So first we will start with the port 0. So let's see the port 0 what it will do. So as we are having the 4 ports, that is 0, 1, 2, 3. So port 0, what it will do? Port 0, it will serve as an input and output, or when it will be used together. Sometimes we will use input and output together as a bit of directional low order address and data bus for external memory. So as we know the port 0, the use of port 0, what it will be used? Will use the input and output. So this port 0 will use for input and output register. So how it will be port 0? We are having 8-bit register, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as we have the addresses as P0 to 0, P0 to 1, P0 to 2, P0 to 3, P0 4, P0 5, P0 6 and P0 7. So these are the addresses for port 0. So address for port 0 is 80H. So we'll start with addressing by 80. So 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86 and 87. So as we know, the port 0 address will start with 80H. So we are taking addresses by 80H. So next, port 0, what we do? To use this pin of port 0 as a both input and output ports, each pin must be connected to the external to a 10 kilo ohm resistor, which will be called as a pull-up resistor. So what they are saying? So this is a port 0. This is 8051. In that we are having the P0, P1, P01, P02, P0, P03, P04, P05, P06, P07. So these addresses are connected input and as our input and output. Each pin must be connected to the external to a 10 kilo ohm resistor. It will called as a pull-up resistor. So each pin is connected to the 10 kilo ohm resistor. So this is VCC. This is 10K resistors. So they are saying each resistor of 10K is connected to the each pin, connected to the external 10K resistor, which will called as a pull-up resistor. So this is 10K resistor, which will connected to the each pin. Pin number 0, 1, 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5th, this is 6th, sorry, resistor 6th, so this is 7th. So each pin is connected to the external resistor, 10K external resistor, 10 kilo ohm, not 10K, 10 kilo ohm external resistor. So it is called as what? Pull-up resistor. So next, so this port 0, which it does not need to pull up the resistor when it is used to access the external memory. So this port 0 does not need a pull-up resistors. When it is used to access the external memory, it does not need a pull-up resistor. So port 0 does not need a pull-up resistor. When used to access the external memory. So they are saying port 0, which is addressing 80H, that is 82, 87, and each resistor of 10K external resistor is connected to the each pin of ports. Next they are saying port 0 does not use to pull up resistor when it is used as an external memory. So next what they are saying, internal control signals, which is addressing lines to the gates of the field effect transistors, that is FET. So the internal counter signals switches are addressing line of the gates, FETs, that are connected. Internally the FETs are connected. When the FET is on, that is a logic 1. When FET, that is logic 1, logic 1, when it is a 1 means it is on, then the address bit will turn up FET on. It means it will show the FET is on. So the FET condition is on, and the lower FET, that is, so the lower FET is off when FET is 0, that is logic gate is 0. It shows FET is off. that will provide the logic high at the pin. So when this address bit is 0, then the lower FET is on and the upper FET is off. So you will call it as a upper and you will call it as a lower. So when the lower FET is on, when the logic gate is 1, when the upper FET is on, when the logic gate is 1, when the lower FET is off, when the logic gate is 0, at that time it will be in the off condition. So after these addresses formed, then the latched into the external circuits by the address latch enable, that is ALE. So after this operation, the addresses has been formed and it will latched into the external circuits by respected addresses, that is ALE. So ALE is nothing but address latch enable. Address latch enable. Address latch enable. So this address latch enable so what they are saying, ALE address. So once the address is formed and it been latched to the external circuit through the address latch enable pulses. Through this address latch enable pulses, the address is being formed and it will connect it to the external memory. Then at that time the bus is turned around to become a data bus. So the whatever bus we have connected, that will be turn around the data bus. So that will be turn around the data bus. At that time port 0 read the data from the external memory. At that time port 0 will read the data from external memory. That must be configured as an input. So that will be called as, so that must be configured. So it must be configured with the input. So it must be configured with the input. So the logic is automatically written by the internal control logic to all the port of 0. So they are saying next. So the logically, the automatically the internal control logic to all port 0 latches. So the logic 1. So the logic 1 is automatically written by the internal control logic. Internal control logic to all port 0 latches. So in port 0, address will start with the 88, that is 82, 87. So next is each register of 10K which is connected to the each pin of port 0. Next it is called as pull-up register. What it will called? When the 10K external register is connected to the each pin, it is called as a pull-up register. So next, when the port 0 does not need a pull-up register, when we use the when we access with the external memory, at that time we does not require the pull-up register. So when FET of the upper and the lower will be on, when the logic gate is 1, at that time FET of the upper is on. Then the logic is 0, then the lower of FET is off. Next, it will form the address and it will latched into the external circuits. So it will come contact with the external circuit through address latch enable, that is ALE. Then the whatever bus is connected to the port 0, that will turn around as the data bus. So this is data bus. So that will be turned to the data bus. When it will turn to the data bus, it will access the external memory. The port 0 will read the data from the data bus. So that data bus has to configure with the input. Next, when logic gate is 1, automatically will write the internal control logic to all the port 0 latches. So this is regarding the port 0. Only 2, 3, 4, 5 points are there. You have to remember about the port 0, that is P0. So in the next session we will start with the port 1. So in port 0, first what we have to do, we have to start the address, that is ATH, that we have to give the address bus, and then each external 10 kilo ohm resistor is connected to the each pin of port 0. Next, it is called as a pull-up resistor. When sometimes we does not require the pull-up resistor, when we are accessing the memory from the external memory, at that time we does not require the pull-up resistor. Next, when the FET of the upper and the lower is on, when FET logic gate is 1, at that time the FET of the upper is on. Next, the logic 0, that at that time FET is off of the lower FET. Next, once the FET address is given, next it will form the addresses and it will latch to the external memory with the help of address latch enable, that is ALE. Next, whatever the address we are giving to the bus, at that time bus will turn as a data bus. Next, what it will do? It will read the memory from the data bus. When it will connected or it will configure with the input, it will start reading the memory from the data bus. That is, it will read the memory from the external memory. Next, when the logic 1 is automatically internal control logic will be written to all the port 0 latches. So these 4 to 5 points you have to remember in the port 0, that is P0. So in the next session we will start with the P1.